Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss the topic First World War and Russian Revolution. This is the topic of chapter 2 Russian Revolution. Beta, in this topic we will study about the little bit about the First World War and how it impacted the Russian Empire. What was the impact of First World War on Russian Empire? So first, knowing about the First World War, we must have to know that the First World War was fought between two powers. Means during the time of First World War, two power blocks were formed. One was known as the Triple Alliance or the Central Power, and another power block known as the Allied Power. Triple Alliance, or they were also known as Central Power, include Austria, Germany, Turkey. Now understood why it was also called Central Power. It was called Central Power because it was located in the center. Austria-Hungary, Germany and Turkey somewhere here or here, this side, okay, Ottoman Empire side. So this is known as the Central Power because it is in the center. Or it is also known as the Triple Alliance, the alliance between the three. Okay. Now another power group was the Allied Power, and Allied Power include France, Italy, Russian Empire, and later on USA also joined it. Okay. So this power, Germany, Austria, Hungary and Turkey, it was in the center of both these. That's why it was known as the Central Power and these were known as the Allied Power. War was fought, First World War was fought between these two power blocks. Now the question arises, why the war was fought? The war was fought on the issue of a Balkan region. Balkan region. What is Balkan region? Balkan land is the land between two countries over which both the countries are claiming, but no one has the right. Okay, you can understood the thing, the situation by the present situation between India and China. China is claiming the land of India, that is the Galwan Valley land, and the situation is that of the war. If during this situation two power blocks will form in the world, means some countries come in favor of India and some goes in favor of China, then obviously two power blocks will form. And if unfortunately the war will occur, then there will be the world war between two power blocks. Okay. Now come back to the topic. We were studying regarding the First World War. First World War mainly occurred between two powers. One is known as Triple Alliance or the Central Power. Another power block known as the Allied Power. Allied Power include France, Britain, Russia. How to remember? First make F, France. Then from France, R. And from R, B. Okay. So F, France. Then R, Russia. And B, Britain. And later on, Italy and USA also joined it. Italy joined during 1915 and US joined in 1970. As US joined the First World War, the situation get reversed. Initially, before the joining of US, Allied Power was losing somewhere, not performing so well on both the fronts. But with the entry of US in First World War, the situation get reversed up and the war get in favor of Allied forces. While Triple Allies include Austria, Germany, Turkey. How to remember? AG. Austria, Germany and Turkey. From Turkey you can understand when the First World War occurred. After that in India, Khilafat movement took place. And I told you regarding the Khilafat movement, in 8th class you have studied regarding Khilafat movement, why it was occur in favor of the Khalifa of Turkey, because when Turkey lose the battle, the treaty was signed which was humiliating for Turkey. That's why in favor of that Indian Muslim started a Khilafat movement, because Britain was on the winning side, and it signed a humiliating treaty with Turkey, which was so much humiliating for the Khalifa of Turkey. Okay, now come back to the topic of a chapter, First World War. Now we study the relation between the First World War and the Russian Empire. Initially, when First World War started, then in the Russian Empire, the Russian people were in favor of Tsar. They were supporting Tsar. Obviously, whenever anywhere the war occurs, even the opponent goes in favor of the political group, means the government of the country. In a similar way, in Russia also, the people goes in favor of the Tsar. But later on, when people saw that Tsar was, while taking the decision, Tsar was not ready to consult anyone. Even Tsar refused to consult with the Duma, the parliament of Russia. Then the favor of the people for Tsar keep on decreasing, deteriorating. People started opposing Tsar, and along with it, at the same time, anti-German sentiments also started arising among the Russian people. Why anti-German sentiments? Because the war was fought between Russia and Germany. And as the result of anti-German sentiments, you remember the name of one of the industrial city of Russia, that was St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg was the German name. So the St. Petersburg name was changed to a Petrograd. The name was changed to a Petrograd, because St. Petersburg was a German name, because of anti-German sentiment. Another example of anti-German sentiment was that the wife of Tsar Nicholas II was the Austrian princess. Remember the name? Tsarina Alexandria. She belonged to Austria. So obviously the people also became against the Tsar, because his wife was the Austrian princess. Apart from that, there was one man named as Rasputin. This man resided in the court of Tsar Nicholas II, in the Russian court, and he was the monk, and king keep on consulting on various issues with Rasputin. But this man was very much unpopular among the common people. Why? Because of the loose character of the man. The man having a multiple affairs with the court ladies. Apart from that, he was also indulged in various corruptional activities took place in the court. That's why he was very much unpopular among the people, and the people were demanding to the Tsar why he was keeping such a man who is having so much bad reputation in his court, and why he keep on consulting it. But the reason was that the wife of the Tsar, that is Tsarina Alexandria, has so much faith on this corrupted monk. That was the reason why he was in the court. So all these things led to the increase of the anti-Tsar feeling among the people. Why people turned against the Tsar. Initially, when the war started, the people were in favor of Tsar, but later on, the favor keep on decreasing, and people started opposing the Tsar. And there were other reasons also. While the First World War was going on, why the people started opposing so much? Because of the bad decision of the Tsar, the Russian army was losing so much. And at the end, when Russian army met with a large number of casualty means so much death occurred, around 7 million. 7 million means 70 lakh Russian soldiers died. Then obviously the people became totally opposed, and finally the time period of First World War is from 1914 up to 1918. But Russia withdrew 1 year before, that is in 1917, Russia withdrew from First World War. And why? Because the army was not ready to fight because of large amount of casualties, shortage of food, and many other reasons. and therefore in 1970 Russia withdraw from First World War and Russian Revolution, as you know, took place in Russia in 1970. Okay, so this is all the background and the relation between First World War and the Russian